So, hello and how are you guys? I hope you are fine at this time. Today I'm here to make a top GG uh, system vote system. Yeah. So yeah, here you can see this system for your bot. You can make this type of system for your bot too. So this is a small tutorial and you can use your own skills on your PC. So first of all, I'm going to do it is a index now. I'm gonna make main.js and first of all we have to make an a local server so that we can test our coming response from API. So first of all I have to what we need to do. First of all we need to do setup npm init, and this is gonna too much crazy. First, this is a Topgg Vote system, okay, and version 1.1 description. You can receive, you can get all votes, okay. So yeah, that's all, and main.js is that. Test command is not at git repository, no at this time, and keyword Topgg, and author is Pukhraj hashtag G2581. Okay, license, this will gonna to create you. Okay, so first of all we got it our package.json, and now we can receive our server API request. So first of all we need to make a server, local server. So I'm gonna make from express. Okay, so first of all, express, if you don't know what is express, you can search on Google and then you can understand how you can use this one. Okay, so okay, first of all I'm gonna use express at this time, and I want see const app, okay, or app is equals to express. Okay, this is an express, okay, and first of all I have to app.listen. Which part we can use? So we can use a 3000 port at this time in our local host. But if you don't have VPS, first of all, if you don't have a VPS, you can't run this, you can make this type of system for your bot. Okay, so first of all we need a local port at this time, but if you have a VPS you can change it later. And now I'm gonna do install express in my system. So yeah, npm I express. So it's installing, and now after this we have to go for Topgg documentation. Here is, and I will put this link in our description too. So yeah, here you can see that the same process we can make Topgg have that we can access word from this system. So yeah, they are the top systems. So yeah, I am gonna copy this small tutorial and paste in my VPS, in my VS code. Okay, so I am generated already, and app2 I defined app2. So yeah, here is our small lip. It's too much small, we can say it's a small server. npmi at the rate Topgg slash sdk. So we have to install this one, and after this we have to run the server to get response from API. So I'm gonna copy this one and putting on a panel, because the panel have a personal IP. So yeah, here we have to upload all this the files. So I'm gonna do this one, and I can put here. So here I can see I will put this those type of, okay. So all this, how we can see man.js file system. Here we can put our port. So I'm gonna do this. I'm going to put this one, and app is listing this one. So okay, so first of all we have to copy this one. That's this is a port. We can listen this one. Okay, so after this we have to go on Topgg website, and we have to go on webhook page. Make sure your bot is verified from Topgg. After this you have to make this type of link. You can make by this. If you have this VPS, you have to copy your IP address and port. Okay, I copied and passed it here, and here we go from main.js, and here we can see dbl webhook. So yeah, copy and paste it here. So yeah, here you can see the link is generated. I will put it here, and this one, and auth, you can choose your personal auth. If I have a that I can change it. If you want to change, you can too. And I'm gonna do this and save it, and I'm going to run the server. Here server is started. Okay, so after this you have to send an API request from Topgg. So you can, I'm waiting to start the server. Okay, server is running very well, and I'm gonna do this, send a test, and here we can see this, the one of the ID of the user who is your voted our bot. Okay, so we need this ID in our channel. So yeah, here we have to put a webhook and send the data on our webhook. See, okay, so yeah, I'm gonna do this, copy it, okay, paste it. Okay, so first of all I have to I have a webhook right now, so I can do this by Discord webhook too. So yeah, first of all I have an ID of my webhook. Okay, and after this const token of webhook is it. So yeah, first of all we are going to here on our private server, and we need to make an personal webhook. You can make it by integration, going to this here, and we can copy here, and here we can go, and yeah, here we can see our ID, the channel ID is it a webhook ID. Okay, so yeah, and after this we had to put our webhook token too. This is our token. So we have to make a view URL. So war, okay, we can use let URL. Okay, okay, in this condition you have to go to this. Okay, so we got it, and we can use a different thing if you don't want to put ID and token in different type, you can use this in a single link, but I'm gonna do this. So I will do slash, and this is id, and slash, this is our token. Okay, so yeah, this is a URL. Here we quote it out URL, and here I will send this data on our webhook. Okay, so first of all I have to do this, fetch this webhook from node fetch function. So I have to define the node fetch const fetch is equals to require. Okay, this is function. Okay, node fetch. Okay guys, so you have to use this package to fetch Discord webhook. I'm gonna do this. First of all I will do it this one, and fetch. Okay, so you have to fetch URL. Okay, you have to fetch URL and do this. So yeah, you can do this by method. We can see this is a method that we want to post our webhook data. So yeah, we have to send post method, and after this something is header. Okay, so header can be okay. So yeah, here we are going to define our header. So content, guys, first of all I have to define content type, and second, which one is application JSON type. Okay, and after this we have to put this method. Okay, so we are going to do this for body. This is a message. Okay, so yeah, this is a message JSON dot string file. Here we have to send our content, what we want to send. Okay, so I'm gonna send the content. Also content can be different with different user type of user. So I'm gonna use this one. Okay, so I have Topgg give us a user ID. So we are going to define user dot, okay, what dot user. Okay, this is a user who is voted our bot. I'm gonna do this voted me at Topgg. He can vote again at 12 hours. Okay, so yeah, here you can see data is here. So I have to catch all the errors. Okay, first of all here error on R. Okay, so this can be okay, so this is, we got it, and I hope you understand this. Okay, after this we are going to catch the error. So you, if you want to see that error or which error is so your bot. Okay, so I'm going to do this console dot log. If we want to see error, right? So yeah, we have to do this error. Which error font use? Okay, so yeah, here we can see our error if we want. Okay, here, which is this? This is from Node.js directory, console. We have to go, like, if you want to see a error in a console, so you have to put console.error, because you want to see which error through by API. Okay, this is difficult. This one is console.error. If you want, you can use console.1, but this is not good. This is, you can use this in a JavaScript. Okay, this in node.js you have to use console.error. Sorry, in Java you can use console.1. Okay, so I'm gonna do this, copy and paste it on main.js. Okay, here you can see I installed an external package. Okay, so I'm going to do this, startup package 8.2, because if you don't do this, you can't use the node patch, because node patch is only for EJS. Okay, so you are going to use this one. You will have to restart the server, and server is going to restart. By default, we are going to send an API request from Topgg. Make sure you have an same auth, which one is in your defined in your webhook. Okay, and same thing is you need an port to host this one. You can use different. Okay, so same thing, if you want to use this in Replit, I don't have any idea how can you do this, but I'm going to send a API request, and here you can see Pukhraj just voted me at top. Okay, I missed my sorry for this. Main.js. Here I missed Topgg, and he can vote again after 12 hours. Okay, I'm going to restart the server. You can choose any message which you want. This is too simple, and if you want the same thing which is in real bot, then you have to define the user ID, or I mean you have to fetch the user ID. So you can use the node fetch by API version. You can fetch these data, I mean user data, from Discord API version 9. Okay, here we can see, can we send any request? So yeah, here we can see our request is here. Pukhraj just voted me on Topgg, and he can vote again at 12 hours. Okay guys, so you can use the same method on your bot, but make sure if you want to use this same method on your bot, then you have to fetch the user from Discord API version 9. If you can't, then you have to fetch this data from your bot. You can add this function in your bot too, or in your bot VPS too. Okay, so then you can search the who is there, so that you have to use this one. Like if you have client, then you are going to define this, like etc blah 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 client. Then you have to fetch, and you can mention like a Discord client intent, and after that you have to fetch like this client dot users dot catch dot find. Okay, so here is your what dot user, and after this you can get what dot user, and you can fetch the different type of various type of method by using message dot this type of data you can get from a user. So yeah, you can define this and get various type of method. Okay guys, so I will meet you on a new video, and thank you.